Hi, Jeffy Dertals, JJ Dertals, Inventor. That's going to go across the screen, right? Like, Inventor, Jeffy. Okay, excellent. One invention to show you real quick, just to introduce myself. Just before you guys got here, I invented this little thing, a little gem. What I've done is I've taken what was once repurposed it. Was once just a bottle of maybe milk or distilled water. Took that. I tried to get the label off, but it didn't work so well. I scratched at it, but I had already added the water and the ice, and so I think physically it became impossible to get this off anymore. Just the ice must have made it all cold, and so the stuck on there. So I fixed the copyright issue if I decided to sell this later at like a swap meet or some sort of yard sale. By a magic marker. That's the inventor's best friend right there. Magic marker. And then I put XXXX for the occasion, just right on there. So now what I've invented is the XXXX jug of ice. And it works like a charm and keeps you hydrated. You never want to start a porn marathon of any sort without hydration. So Inventor, lover of porn, I decided to make the XXXX Home Edition. It's much like you would have with, The Price is Right or any other real game show. But since this isn't a game show, it's basically your own take-home porn package to make your own porns. Minus the video camera and the editing software and all that. But the things that are important. I tried to talk to Jimmy Bones about this, and he wouldn't give me the time of day. I go to their studio a lot and just kind of talk to people. So what I've been informed by my marketing team is you always gotta, as an inventor, you always gotta have the way to get around that copyright. The fan game. So put that sucker right there. I can start selling these myself. Home edition XXXX fan game. Made this font myself actually. It's different, as you may know, from the official XXXX font. I like mine a little better. Theirs has like this serif thing going on, and mine is a sans serif, so no legal repercussions there. And you can't copyright the letter X, so also good there. So let me show you some things that are in here. Just kind of pull them out. All right, put this one in there just for giggles. Cherry pie. There's no real use for that one, but maybe a snack. Maybe you could just open that and stuff. I didn't even change. It's just a gift if you buy the package. I'm really big into the watching porn and getting the texture experience, which if you go on the sites that I go on, there's actually a big community around this. What do we got here? Let's see. Yeah, this. Anytime they're wearing like lingerie, you can just put that in your hand and your extra hand. Just keep that going. Feels real nice. All right. This one, different kind of lingerie or whatnot. Maybe a bra. You can put a little padding behind it if you want. Padding's not included. You just kind of touch on that. This is the harder stuff, for your bondage flicks. You got that. You just feel on that and crank away or whatever you do. It's up to you. This one's a little weirder. This is for some of their stranger ones, but you gotta keep the textures going. It's gotta be it's a fluid thing, so keep as many as you can at hand. This is obvious. This is not an official merkin of any sort, but this one's special. I'm not gonna take that out. I thought you guys were gonna come over a little earlier, so I had it prepped. It's probably rancid now, so I'm not gonna pull it out. But as you can see, it's a little piece of the roast beef. That's to get you that texture for your mouth or your hands at the appropriate times. So, and that's really the texture aspect of the take-home game. Available soon, hopefully. This is just the prototype unit, and I got to figure out how to ship the meat, but I think that'll come naturally as I get maybe some funding for it. We have a little bear suit here. This is from Big Booty Bears, like I said. One of my favorites. It's sort of get that on there. Just kind of put that on and then like rawr. Alright. Okay. Here we go. This is the suit you put on for the Big Booty Bears. It's right there. It's right where the nipples would be. They're really big women, so nipples, these things can come out pretty far. It's more of that roaring going on. Alright, here we go. Put that over there. This is another part of the big booty bears. So I don't think I have to explain to anybody if you've seen big booty bears. So yeah, it's right here. And that's included in there for free. Like, well, not for free, you're buying the whole thing, but no extra charge when you order this thing. That's a good deal. Alright, we also have Freaky fucking Friday the 13th. Just, I was gonna include a mustache in there, but I couldn't really find one before you guys got here. And, of course, from Bondage Bananas, got banana suits. There are two. One's Serenities, and one is, of course, daisy chains, and the yellow bondage rope. Unfortunately, I haven't found anyone to participate in this particular one with me, so I don't know. I assume it works just fine, and if this should be enough rope. Anybody out there that wants to participate, let me know. And, of course, this little doll here, this is the Ginger Snap action figure, complete with interchangeable hands, one for blowjobs, see there, and one for titty grabbing. Also, flip it over, and you got the shocker for the ladies, of course, because Ginger Snap will do that. Yep, here we are. Ooh, just flip it up. Yep, oh, or down. It's a work in progress. There we go. And that, my friends, is the fan game, Quadruplex, the home edition. It's available nowhere right now. I'm working on that. Get that as soon as possible. If you want to pre-order it, you can give me a call. They'll probably put a number down here.
Well, we actually only came here to talk about the fundraiser.
Well, yes, that's right. You wanted to know about if I would donate to the fundraiser. I think it's weird that we set up all these lights, if that's all you want to ask, and that you let me, you know, I thank you, I guess. I hope that makes it somewhere. I'm tired of people coming in and recording stuff at their leisure just to not see the light of day.
Does that happen often?
More than you'd think. Which actually reminds me, if you will, indulge me for a bit. I have a little bit of beef with the Quad X team. I'm just going to go ahead. I'm just going to say it because it's on my chest and I need to talk about it. I won a contest where I won a date with one of the porn stars. And this said date came up, win a date with a porn star. I was really excited. I put on what I considered some of my most stylish clothes, and I get a phone call saying, well, the date is now going to be a webcam because I guess the girl was out of the country or something. I was like, okay, well, I'm a nice guy. I can deal with that. I've done a lot of these so-called webcam dates. I was hoping this one would be a little different. So here we go. I get on the camera, but every few minutes or sometimes even seconds, like there would be this credit card information thing. I figured it was just a verification of my age or something check. I ran up a really big tab that day. I feel like they should pay for it because it was a contest and it was with the girl that didn't come anywhere. I mean, it was a little bit of a disappointment. And when I called Jimmy Bones on it, got the same response as when I tried to show him this thing. Get off my property. Just get out of here, little man. He sent his goons after me, which is okay because that's actually how I snagged this. I mean, I didn't leave empty-handed. I'm an inventor. I invent ideas and ways to get things I want. I did not invent a way to meet that girl. We're Facebook friends now. Well, it's a one-way Facebook friend. You follow them, and they will ignore your messages.